Welcome to another episode of Stay Awesome Van Life. This week we have a lot of drama on Mount Gravatt mountain. Heading for the lookout. There's a lot of drama on the way. Many of it's my fault. I didn't bring any water. I didn't read the maps. And I didn't wear shoes. Anyway, watch the drama unfold. Enjoy the movie. And hit the likes and subscribe. But let's go. I went the wrong way too. I forgot about that. Here we go. Next stop I hope will be the gold mines. There's some old gold mines on the way up. I'm limited for time. Time's a bit of the essence. I'm in the afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock, so I've probably got about 2 hours of daylight. I never bothered reading the maps, just relied on memory. There were a lot of people sharing the same track, so I figured I picked the right time. As I tell you, I think I'm overburdened with luggage here, but it's going to be a bit of a challenge just carrying it all up the mountain, let alone walk up the mountain. There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of Chinese people. They absolutely love it here. So yeah, I've got people behind me. I feel like I'm on a golf course, and I'm probably around the 9th tee, and everyone's catching up to me. I love it. Very, very good for you to do this. Feeling that maybe I should pick the pace up a bit, otherwise I'm never going to get up here. Look at this. Look at this artwork here. Just on an insignificant industrial pipe. I'm not going to break any records for going up here. At least I'm doing it. This is part of my New Year's resolution. I'm going to tie the filming in with a bit more walking, hiking, because a lot of times I'm actually on the editing suite for hours and hours on end. Oh, look at that, there's a koala dedication. But apparently the koalas are up on the trees here somewhere. Just gotta look up. Most of our exotic animals are nocturnal, so that's why you don't see them during the day. Sometimes when you're filming, because you think of so many different things when you're filming solo, you even forget to turn the camera on. So you've done all that work, you didn't turn the camera on. So yeah, living memory serves me right. I want to go right. I know it's a quicker way, but I think to the left down here some old gold mines. So many people wouldn't know that. When I was a kid, I used to climb through these gold mines. So we'll go and see how we go. See, they're all barred up now. For obvious reasons. Health and safety is a bit more important than when I was a kid. Land for the Mount Gravatt lookout. It does run adjacent to many properties. So there's properties that align beside the fringes of the reserve here. But unlike the old days, there aren't heaps of dogs running around right off their lead, you know. So that's a really good thing for the koalas, I tell you. Those poor buggers did it tough back in my day, I tell you. So I'm heading towards a gully, so let's see where that heads to. So, gully up ahead, let's see how we go. The reason why I'm hesitant to use this is I've got to actually undo the camera, put it on this, put a little mount on it, and there's a bit of frigging around. Whereas with this smaller handheld tripod, I can do that easily. It's not a big deal. So that's the reason. So as you can see behind me, there's a big industrial car park. So that just shows how much on the fringe we are of this reserve. It's sort of really tucked inside the burbs. Obviously as the years went by, the bushland shrunk, and now they're trying to save it. I'm actually walking in thongs, believe it or not. I brought my Nikes along, got all the gear, but I've got a lump on the back of one heel. It needs an operation to fix it. And if I walk long periods in shoes, the back of my foot blows up and it goes underneath my heel. So yeah, just got to be careful, you know. One of those things about getting old. That's the culprit, right? So if you're travelling here at night, I wouldn't be too keen with all these ditches and that you could fall into. And there are the dreaded snakes. Yes, there are brown snakes around here. Around here, believe it or not, even though it's a mountain, a lot of the earth when you dig it, and especially when the miners dug it, is conglomerate. And conglomerate is like a mix of different rocks, you know, bound together by clay. So that is really strange. Like, it more or less tells you that this land was not always as high as it is now, and actually there's water over the top of it. Seems odd. A lot of little streams in that. And when it rains, I imagine you would get these little waterfalls, and that's where all the minerals that are heavier hang down the bottom of those waterfalls. So that might have been the thing that tipped the old settlers off, that there was gold in them hills. I seem to have hit a bit of a dead end here, and it's closed for reed vegetation. So I'm in a bit of bother. I've got to backtrack. Bugger. Jeez, I nearly slept. That's what happens when you wear a thong.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be.
I was a bit of an idiot. I didn't bring any water. I bought everything else that I don't need, and I didn't bring any water.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you.
And not only am I sweating, oh, I can feel myself getting out of breath because of the steepness of some of the uphill walking. Yeah, it's just incredible. I look like I might have a shortcut here. Well, my fitness regime is definitely off to a good start. I'm very uncomfortable. That gold mine must be somewhere else. My long-term memory from all those years ago in the bush have all changed. Oh, boy. This mic's going to pick up all my huffing and puffing. I can see the comments now. Hey, you're out of condition. I know, that's why I'm doing this. The back of my calf muscles, because I'm walking up here like a 50cc bull tacker or a mountain goat, they're burning. They're doing a lot of work.
I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When
oh, well, we're probably a quarter of the way there now. I hope you're enjoying watching me getting tortured. We're going to make the top of the mountain before dark. Oh, time for you to see me suffer. I'm not suffering in silence, am I? Have a look at this. It's like walking up the pyramids. Hey? It's unbelievable. Just keeps going and going. A little bit of a break here. Look at that. More to go. Oh, I hope you're enjoying yourselves watching me getting tortured by Mount Gravatt Mountain. Oh, I wish I didn't bring this thing. Oh yeah, you see them on YouTube, they've got all this stuff on them, but they're all pro, you know, filmmakers. Time to have a rest, give the heart a bit of a right break. Oh my lord, this is hard work. This is really hard work. Lucky this DJI mic has 5 hours of battery time. Oh, still going up. The elevator's going up, not down. It's such a long way. Oh, here we go. Got people walking along here. Gee, you're heading the right way.
Sorry?
You're heading the right way.
We've done the hard bit. Keeps pulling me down the hill.
when I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be.
We're a third of the way there, and I'm buggered. Oh, gee. Oh, this is good though. This is what I need. I need to get out of my comfort zone. It hasn't been very healthy sitting in that editing suite. I'm not joking. I had one day there. I sat in the editing suite for 18 hours. Something went wrong with one file, missing pixels or whatever. I couldn't upload it, so I was there massacring this work that I'd done just so I could upload it. I had enough of it, and you wouldn't believe it, my legs and everything started going to sleep with pins and needles. So yeah, it's not very healthy sitting on a desk for that amount of time. That's bloody ridiculous. I shouldn't have done it. We went across a bridge now. So this isn't the bridge over the River Kwai, it's the bridge over the stream on Mount Gravatt Mountain. Hello. Yeah, so here is the overpass. There's a bit of an actual view down from this overpass. There's a lot of big gully. Go, mate. Yeah, pretty full on, eh? Good place for a run, actually. See all the conglomerate in the rock? So it's all been carved out by the water. So if there are any heavy minerals here, you just got to find the bits where it's the bottom of the waterfall and they're all getting caught in it, which are probably right down there. Anyway, enough of me trying to be a geologist. It's very popular. I haven't seen any koalas yet. G'day. Anyway, we're getting up there. We're making it. Just got to get to halfway. I hope they didn't delete all my footage that I walked a third of the way up the mountain for. But anyway, here's the sign. What have we got here? Federation Track, Gertrude Petty Place, Mount Gravatt Lookout, 1300 metres we got. 1300 metres to go. Oh geez. According to this sign here, so let's go. Just got to get that stupid tripod again and walk it up the hill. Again, I'll tell you, I think I need to pull my belt in one inch. It's already lost an inch. I don't trust it. Let's have a look. I don't want to go doubling up again. I'm flat out getting up here as it is. Double checked. The arrow is definitely saying to go the way I'm going. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to make a mistake. I'm just being a bit cautious because I've got the camera in my hand, this stupid tripod, and yeah, but anyway, if I make this, you need to give me a like, and most of all, if I get at the top, come on, subscribe, come on. I've been working my ass off last year. You seen how many videos I put out last year? 100 videos. 100. I had friends saying to me, oh, you're putting too many out. Well, you know, what do you do? What do you do? I've got a lot of energy. So I mightn't put as many out if I keep walking up this mountain. So I've got people walking up the track with their dogs. A lot of people walking with dogs here, and they're all on leads, which is good. You wouldn't really want them off a lead. Yeah. So anyway, I must be getting closer to the top, I hope, because I want to get a big drink of water when I get there. Mountain all day, actually. If anyone lives in Brisbane, gee, you should go and give this a go. It's just as good as any other mountain you want to climb. Yeah, definitely delivers a sweat. So we've got Federation Track. That's the one we're on to go to the lookout. Gertrude Petty Place left 917 metres. Federation Lookout 205. Logan Road 365. That worries me. And then we got the Gangster Track. Rest in peace, Clyde, 5th of the 12th, 22. So that's not long ago. So the poor bugger must have passed away, and he must have frequented this track a lot. Because I'm unsure, and I don't like walking more than I have to. Excuse me, is the lookout that way or that way? Mount Gravatt Lookout, the top of the mountain. That way. Hey? We go down there? Oh, that's Logan Road, it says on here. I want to go to up the top of the mountain. Straight that way. Oh, so where all the cars stop up the top. Right at the top.
I'll go back.
Oh, not that way?
This way you can go, but longer.
Longer?
Yeah, this way go to the Mount Gravatt house.
Yeah. Oh, so I must have walked past it. Oh, gee, I'm tired. So what country are you guys from? Thailand? Where? China. Oh, ni hao. Yeah, Wohan Lee. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people from China here walking. You just love it here, don't you?
I don't think
Yeah, all I noticed when I walked up. Yeah. Maybe a lot of people from Sunnybank, you know?
Yeah.
I grew up in Sunnybank.
You're from there?
Yeah, I used to go up this mountain when I was a kid.
Oh,
Yeah, there's 2 gold mines in here, you know?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's 2 gold mines there. They've got bars on them now.
Oh,
Yeah, because they found gold. But not much of it, obviously. And I'm walking, but walking and filming, everyone, even the dog's tired. Hey,
hi.
Josiane.
Hi.
Share. Got to have a break. So once again, I walked too far, and I walked right down that bloody mountain too far. Can you believe it? I went too far. So I've done more than what I was supposed to do. So this is day 1 of my New Year's resolution, guys. So far, if I didn't have the Superman shirt on, I wouldn't be able to do it. So anyway, Superman deserves a bit of a like button push and needs a few more subscribers, by the way. Hey mate. Yeah. So let's go up the mountain further, because I just walked too far for nothing. Oh geez, talk about stay awesome. Where I set off from, there's a shrine to a murder. So when you say hello to people, especially when you're a single male in the middle of the bush, sometimes that's not well received. Oh, gee. They probably think I'm going to hit them over the head with the tripod. Oh, poor buggers, eh? So this reminds me of something. When I was at acting school, I got it on tape somewhere, but I can't find the tape. Michael Caton, you know, of the Castle, pretty good A-grade actor. He was taking the class. Anyway, I wasn't doing the scene right, and he got me to run up and down on the spot until I got like this. So I do it properly, because when you're buggered, you're more relaxed. So this was the turn I missed before. Up onto the road now, I think. It's on a vlog. Okay guys, I've got the local knowledge up this track behind me. That is a short way. So you know which way I'm going? Short way. Thanks for the tip.
No worries.
There we go. See, there's a few more awesome people on the road. Enjoy yourselves.
Likewise, thank you.
Alright. So, I keep having to ask people which way to go around here. I don't see any sign pointing to that, but nothing like a bit of local knowledge. Just these bloody thongs, they're so slippery. They are so slippery. Okay, I can see the track. I can see it. See how they got these boulders here? That's to stop the water carving the track to bits. So I've got this track that's unmarked, but it's a pretty good looking track. Oh man, up the hill. Oh man, big difference saying it's a shortcut when you're 20 than when you're 60, I tell you. Oh man, I'm bloody exhausted, I tell you. Oh man, oh man, never again. Not with all this equipment. Oh, I've got an auto ring on. This is my heart rate. I reckon I'm in trouble. Oh man. Plenty of termite mounds around here. Okay, we're going to be on a roadway. Surely it's going to be a hell of a lot easier. At the moment, I'm severely dehydrated, I tell you. Severely. I know it's my own fault, I'm not stupid. Maybe this will be a lesson for everyone else. Bring water. Don't think it's not that far, you're in the burbs. You'll be alright. I desperately need some water. My lips and my tongue are just starting to stick together. So that tells you you're bloody dehydrated, alright. So there's some people enjoying the view. So there's some telescopes here. So I made it to the top of the mountain. Yeah. I'm glad I'm here. I'm going to have a bit of a rest, cool down a bit, another drink of water, but I'm not walking down the tracks. With these thongs on, they're too slippery and I'm using too much energy just trying to stop myself falling over. But the old aura ring, I'm interested to see what heart rate I got up to there. I felt like I was going to die walking up that last bit, it was so steep. But anyway, I'm at the top of the mountain. Yeah, I've climbed a lot of mountains in my life. So there's the camera shot of the camera shot. You can just see the skyscrapers over Brisbane. And you can see all these people here all enjoying the view. So I'm doing the David Attenborough here. Found a bird's nest, see? No eggs in it. Anyway, poor bird. Did all that work, now it hasn't got a nest. See? Not many people would see that bird's nest, but because you're all coming down with me, you got to see it. Now it says Mount Gravatt look out with an arrow going the other way, 350 metres. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. So I really took a short way, alright. I don't know if I'm bouncing around too much.
I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you.
67
money comes in for the work I do. I'll pass almost every penny on to you.
Now do know this is the way I come up. Talk to you guys, my subscribers and my potential subscribers. Hey, people think, oh, you say I subscribe. Well, there's a reason for that. If you've got more subscribers, for one, you're closer to monetization. I'm nowhere near it. But the main thing is the algorithm is kinder to you and it actually feeds more people into your content. So if you haven't got many subscribers, it's hard to get traction with that algorithm. So can you hit the like and hit that subscribe button, because I think I've earned it. Okay, over another gully, over another ridge. Now I do know this is the way I come up. I feel like I'm doing the Blair Witch Project here. I'm in the bush, it's nearly dark, and I don't really know where I am. in here. The track either goes straight forward or you go left. And here we go. Logan Road 350. Gertie Petty Place 360. I've got a feeling I'm at Gertie Petty Place. I think that's where the memorial is. I could be wrong. Let's see. Murphy's Law would have it. It's a bit of an uphill run before I go downhill. Birds are out now, they're getting cheeky because there's less Homo sapiens around the joint. I'd say I've lost a kilo. There we go. Bit more of the track to go. When I see these guys on Vanlife saying they're going for a hike, I actually appreciate what they're doing now. Oh man, others like just going for a walk. Sean bought me a water bottle for Christmas, and now I just need a water bottle holder, I think, for hiking. Since I'm a hiker after one hike. So this is the only koala I saw, because I wasn't looking up in the air. There's a koala bear. So there's a koala.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you.